couple of things. When we talk about business process modeling systems and business process modeling notation, there's three categories of business process modeling systems with respect to their support for BPMN. So when we talk about pure BPMN, business process modeling notation, which is really what we've been talking about, particularly in weeks 3 and 4, when we talked about BPMN notation itself, and we went through all the aspects of it. There's a whole lot of systems out there that say they support BPMN, but what we want to know is, okay, these fall into different categories with how much support they actually give for pure BPMN. So there's pure BPMN, so systems that support BPMN in its pure form, and these have been designed from the ground up to support BPMN natively. Examples are Activity and Commuter. So Commuter is a fairly well-known BPMS system. I haven't seen Activity, but I have had a quick look at Commuter. It's complex. I don't think there was a free version of that around, but it's certainly a well-known system for supporting BPMN and process execution. You can have ones which are adapted BPMN. In other words, they might not support the pure BPMN notation, but they use what's called a BPMN skin, and they rely on the internal representation to execute the process models. Now, Bizagi is one of those, and Bonita. I think I've got a copy on my computer. I haven't played around with it. I've downloaded a copy of, I think there's a community edition Bonita, and I was looking at it as an alternative to using Signavio. So we've decided to use Signavio because it was easy, because it's a web-based system. You get a free account with your student ID, and it basically had all we wanted to be able to do some conceptual modeling. So that's okay. But I've downloaded Bonita. I haven't had to play with it yet, so it's been sitting on my system for 6 months. But that's an adapted BPMN. And then there's non-BPMN systems. So that's a general category of business process management systems. They might use their own proprietary language and semantics. So really what we want, the best way to do business process model, BPMN isn't the only way. At the very beginning, we also looked at the process, that first assignment where we looked at the different systems, and in that first assignment, you did a graph notation using that assignment where we used a system that SAP uses. Now, another system which other people use is YAWL. Now, you can actually see YAWL a little bit when you get into Signavio. It links to YAWL somehow. I haven't got into it and I haven't experimented with it because I'm only really interested in BPMN notation. Okay, so there are other things out there, and the OMG group has also got their own notation for specifying business processes, and they're called activity diagrams. You might have come across those when we did some software engineering. Okay, so if you've got your textbook, the book's website provides tutorial notes on how you might use some of these other things, but we were happy. Signavio did most of what we want. Signavio gave us an insight into simulating business processes in conjunction with BIMP. YAWL is something that's integrated in Signavio. I haven't used it yet, and I'm having a look at Bonita as a possible replacement for Signavio, but the drawback for Bonita, of course, is it has to be installed on a computer system, and then you would have to, you would find it difficult to use at home if we installed it on our computer systems at BOT.
The Victorian Institute of Technology has other great videos covering many different topics. Please check them out, and thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe the video for more great content like this.